Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's episode. I am the slime.
I am the fox.
And I am the snake.
Oh, we didn't talk about this. Anyway, this is
The Sesh. Yeah.
Did y'all talk about that while I was gone?
No.
You just kind of guessing?
I figured
I don't
we'd.
think so.
No, because I feel like we just get very quiet. So might as well just say it. If we redo it, we redo it. It's whatever. Whoever didn't do it the second time, they could do it again.
Up right now.
Anyways, what's today's topic, boss man? Professor Esques lookalike.
There you. What keeps you up? Oh, whoopsie.
Dude, what are you watching?
Casual
It sounds
blaster.
like
Watching the
off
best.
track slash real.
Oh, you were correct. I did it last, which means it's you now.
Yeah, I know I did it last because I'm a G like that. I know
No,
what I'm doing.
you
I'm a
know I
professional
did it
streamer.
last. You said the wrong.
Shut up.
Okay. Anyway,
Shut up, bro.
So today's topic: what keeps you up at night? What makes you sad? What makes you scared? What makes you rock back and forth in your bed?
Basically, nightmares. Woo.
We could talk about nightmares. Today's just
nightmare.
general horror day. Like, we don't have a specific topic. It's just kind of like creepy crawly today. Not horror, but like creepy crawly. You know what I mean? Like Goosebumps, chicken skin type stuff. Not like being chased by the axe
I've got
murderer.
a bushel full of these. I've got a bushel full of these, boys. I don't know if I can spend the full hour, but I can drop at least 2 of these stories.
Start us off,
So I'll
right?
let you 2 go first.
Go a sandwich. Ooh.
Horror episode. Yo, a sandwich.
Women.
I'm gonna eat the heck out
Disclaimer,
of
that
it,
is
bro.
a joke.
Disclaimer.
Yeah, I'm eating, bro. So y'all carry the episode.
That's for good.
Typical
for God's sake.
Remo. Always
All right.
eating.
Reginald, you do a story, then I will do a story.
Reginald about scary. All right.
Like
Something scary.
Not terrifying, but like spooky.
Oh, I haven't had a nightmare in a hot minute. What is something scary? I guess me and my lady have been like sleeping with the door open for a moment, only because we are having the AC on because it gets hot, you know? And I guess the only thing that really keeps me up at night is just like someone standing by our door, like just in the dark.
Oof.
Hate that.
The thought,
Hate
or
that.
is there actually a
No, hope there's not a dude. But just the thought that somebody could be just like, hey, look at me, gabagoo, I'm standing by your doorway.
Oh no.
the
So,
gabagool?
you know.
I don't know what the gabagool.
I guess just like-
Gabagool.
I guess just being alone as well. Because like I talked about that to my lady as well. It's just like if we ever like split, you know, the fear of just being alone in this apartment would just get to me as well. So it's just like, yeah, frick that. If we don't work out, then that's a rip and chat. But like, if we do it, but if we don't work out, that's a rip on us. But I would not want to be in here because just the fact of just being alone in this apartment sounds
I'd move in
terrifying.
you with you.
I'd move in you.
Oh. I just heard Reamer pull out the fucking spray bottle with that one.
What?
Stop it.
I was like, what? I didn't even make a noise.
Oh, I thought you just went, stop it.
I did, but I thought you said I made it like a noise. Like I was like, stop.
Which
Like, I
is,
don't know.
speaking is technically making a noise. I was indeed correct.
All right, that's it.
Hey.
He made another. Round 2, I see.
All right. Your story, Mr. Uroki.
Okay, so the first one I got, both of these are coming from dear old mother Fox. All right. because she's the one that's at home, that's home the most.
Yep.
So she's got
Did
all
my
of the
cats
spooky
just
stories.
flush the
Mama
toilet?
Fox.
That'd
Hell
be fucking
yeah.
hilarious. Mama Fox. Mama Fox.
Mama
Okay,
TRF.
so
Make that an ongoing meme
Yes,
to
sir.
all Loki fans.
Mama TRF. Wait, why does that have a decent ring? Anyway, I'm at work.
Future video.
I'm at work, and she's in the house with the dogs, and she hears the way she described it to me. It was like 6 or 5:30 p.m. I'm at work. No one else is in the house. It's her and the dog. She's in the living room downstairs, and she hears from the upstairs just like heavy foot just going up the stairs. There's no one in the house. Not a single person is in this house but her. And she's hearing footsteps go up the stairs. She goes to check it, and one of the doors slams. Like just slam shut. She closes the door and then just opens the door so that all the dogs are with her in the living room. And then
boy.
the only reason I remember it because I got a text message back when I had my old phone about it around like I want to say 5:52 of my mom just, can you come home?
Wait, so she's her dang.
Okay, so it started out she heard footsteps like someone was going up the stairs. She went to check because she thought, hey, maybe he didn't go to work and I'm just losing it. So she went to check. She yells out my name, and then she yells out Loki, and then she hears a door slam shut. No one else is in the house but her.
What the?
She's the only person in this house.
Gosh golly.
Damn.
So
Really
now I
crazy.
always make it. After that, I've always made it a point to like close every door behind me because that's the last thing I want to fucking hear mid recording.
Just like
Just like, no, I'm good. I'm good on that.
You know what that means?
fish.
All Loki fans.
You know what that means? Fish. And that's not even like the genuinely scary one. But that's after one of you guys tell another story. So go ahead. Go ahead.
I get bullied.
Probably just mentally ill. Was already,
Rich.
but like really watch like 5 months from now, like a little video come out, and it's just like Rimuru realizing he's gaining schizophrenia compilation.
Said gaining like it's a new fucking skill.
Anyway, you get what I mean. But like daily, I'll have like these little things pop up in the corner of my eyes.
Oh my god! Wait, no, stop, because I know exactly what you're talking about.
Like I never see them
Is it-
fully.
okay,
Like
is
I'll
it
just see like
symbols or like little shadows.
like no, like people. Like I'll see full on
hell no.
things. Like not just people. Like there was one time I was outside spray painting, and there was like just a random black thing. I think it was a bag, like a garbage bag just next to the table. And I'm just looking at my spray paints, and in the corner of my eye, I swear I see an entire like Doberman, like a 3-foot tall Doberman.
Just chilling.
I think it's a
We've been
Doberman.
tripping.
Those are the like black and brown dogs, right? The, like skinny, like buff ones.
Mhm.
Yeah, that I see one of them just start walking towards me like it has business with me. So because of my fear of dogs, I like whip around to my right to like, you know, face the oncoming threat. And the dog I just saw there is just gone. And like
Oof.
that stuff
Homie
happens to
spawned
me
in
like
to scare you
every
and then
day,
dipped.
dude. Not like every day, but more frequent than I'd like. Like I'll just see a whole person like move around a corner in my house, and then I'll like zip around, and they'll just be gone.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, I see it a lot. I know for a fact that my house is like haunted, but I don't think they like follow me and like make me see things like that. I don't know. I think I'm just going insane. But that happens to me. I actually haven't had like a little thing in the corner of my eyesight like that recently, though, which is good. Yeah, that happens every now and then. Hey, that's goosebump worthy.
That is goosebump
With
worthy.
mine, with mine, I think I've only seen like an actual like person once, but it's always this like it's always like this like little symbol looking thing somewhere on like where I'm looking.
Brother's
Somewhere
getting
like
Alistair visions.
just outside of my field of view, there'll be like this like almost it's like windy looking symbol. Looks like an S that was like stretched specific and like only in certain spots. So there's a few curves here and there.
Hmm.
And it drives me nuts. I have seen this thing for actual decades, and I don't know what the fuck it is.
Have you looked it up?
I've never gotten a good enough look at it to like try to draw it and describe what the fuck I'm looking at.
I mean, you said it was a spindly S.
It's a, but okay.
Maybe someone made a voodoo doll of you and you're seeing symbols.
Ah, hell no, boy. It's like this S, right?
Yeah.
But there's specific changes to it. The bottom side has like little puncture indents on it, and it's like bent in places.
Hmm?
And the top is not touched in the slightest.
Huh. Weird.
It's so weird. I have had so many times where someone's talking to me, I'll see the symbol. Hell, it's happened to me with you two at least once. I'll see the symbol, I'll look up and then try to question whether or not I saw that or if I'm just going insane, and then snap back to reality because one of you guys are sitting there, hello.
That's what that was?
Maybe, most likely.
So if I ever see you just like stare off into the distance randomly, I'm just gonna be like, is it the symbol again?
Which he's gonna start screaming at nothing, like, trying to like, gonna turn around, stop! I don't want to play this game.
I don't want to play this game anymore. I don't want to see symbols. Oh, that was close. All right, playing a game. All right, Reginald's story number 2.
Reginald's story number 2. I guess one time I was at a park with some friends. We were all just like hanging around, doing hangout stuff. You know what typical
chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool.
Yeah,
excuse me, and shoot some b-ball outside of this.
Yeah.
Sorry, continue.
Well,
W's.
I was basically hanging out with some friends, and what we were doing out in the middle of nowhere, I have no clue. But what were we doing? Fuck, I want to know. But we were just hanging out, and the next thing you know, they were all like, "All right, I'm gonna." So they basically all hanged out together, going the opposite direction from where I lived at the current time. And it pissed me off because that meant I just had to walk home in the dark. I want to say roughly around like 12 p.m. home. I guess the fact that I'm scared of that keeps me up at night is the fact of someone like following me, like way massive than I am. Because this was during the period where I had a massive fear against Attack on Titan. Because I didn't like how fucking massive they were and they could just grab me.
Yoink.
Isn't that a like phobia, like the fear of big things?
Yeah.
I think it's like gigantophobia.
Every time I pull down my pants. I'm joking.
Bruh.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm joking.
All right, Reginald's story.
I
No,
was
I'm
talking
kidding.
about my massive quads because you know I hit the leg press.
You do got some massive
repeatedly.
biceps, though. I will say.
Nah, they're actually
Homie does not ever skip
Oh, they're
limb
pretty
day.
dang big, man.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Limb day.
Now
I don't know
continue
what
with the
else to say.
story. You were shooting some b-ball out the school.
Basically,
And a couple of guys that
there's
left
not
no
really
good
much of
started
a
making trouble
story.
in the neighborhood.
I was basically just like walking right past. I was just basically walking all the way home at late at night, trying to avoid surveillance, and I just kept on looking back repeatedly because I had a strong feeling, like a strong gut sense that somebody's behind me.
Dude.
At a certain point, I just couldn't take it anymore, and I just started booking it.
Yeah. Gosh, golly. So relatable.
Ugh. Wake up in the morning feeling relatable. Go to bed.
I wake up, somebody says, "Wow, that's so relatable." I go back to bed.
Yeah,
Sir Pillow.
basically.
Wow, that is relatable. All right. Loki story number 2.
Okay. This one is same house, same kind of scenario, but creepier environment.
All right.
Middle of the night. It's once again Mama Fox just downstairs working on one of her trinkets because she'll buy like trinkets that you build up and then just display. She was building one of these. It's midnight. I've already said that probably. And she hears what sounds like a growling noise. I'm not gonna growl on mic. It's not happening.
Funny.
But like, okay,
Loki the Fox growling POV.
not a chance. Picture.
OTTR growling
I want to
compilation?
say no. Like, I don't want to say a wolf, but like a wolf, kind of like a wolf growling. That's how she described it. She described it as like a wolf growling. She goes to check it out. All the lights are off downstairs. She turns them on. She goes to look around, and she sees that everything that she just put away, because she was down there a little bit ago doing laundry and cleaning up down there, is now on the floor.
Oh boy.
Every single thing is on the floor.
Oh boy.
She comes up, yells up the stairs, "Hey, were you in the basement?" I said, No, I haven't even left my room yet. Because I just got home from a long fucking shift.
Understandable.
And she goes, well, no one else has been down there. I go, what's going on? And then she tells me about how everything's on the floor. I go to check it out, and I hear the growling for myself.
Oh boy.
Let me explain how like the layout of our basement is. It's the stairs. Right when you get to the stairs, there's 2 ways you can go. You can go left or you can go right. The right is where all the commonly used stuff is, like the projector, the 2 chairs, the table, popcorn machine, all of that.
Popcorn machine and projector. God damn.
Projector. Dude, I haven't
Your money bags over here.
The 1930s.
No, I wish. That's not my fucking money.
Other man got a home theater. Talking about some moving out. Man, it's move in, bro. Like,
Okay.
I had a projector and a fucking popcorn machine, dude. Sorry. Sorry, that just kind of flabbergasted me.
And then on that same side, there's also the laundry spot where we do all our laundry. And then to the left is where we keep our. Why was that the part that confused you? Anyway, to the left is where we keep majority of our storage stuff, as well as a few plants that aren't good for planting at the season at the time. It was like just turning to start of winter, so anything that wouldn't be good during winter, we put down there.
Yep.
And then I hear it coming. I'm on the right, like right next to the chairs and table on the right. I hear it coming from behind from the storage room on the left side of the stairs. Like loud. Hang on. Can I don't want to pull out a fucking like generic wolf growling fucking WAV file.
We know what it sounds like.
It was so
like Harry the platypus growl.
Yeah, you know what? Sure, put that. Just picture that. I'm just looking around, seeing what the fuck's going on. You hear fucking from behind the wall.
Basically, what it sounds like.
You guys I'm doing the one time I'm doing this in the living room. The one time I'm doing this in the living room of my apartment, y'all got me looking behind me now.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hey, I'm at your window. Mario. Ow.
Sorry.
Oh damn. Just fucking sorry.
You got my lady mad at me now.
Okay, so
you got Incognizant on Twitch angry at me now.
So
nice
then after I hear what can only be now heard as Perry the Platypus growling at my fucking face, I decide, yeah, I'm not gonna deal with this, and I tell her just let the dogs go check it out.
You're gonna see how fast
Like,
a dog man can run.
Let him check it out.
Fuck you, Reginald.
Excuse me, I ain't risking my life for some mystery creature.
Damn fucking Skippy. Let the dogs explore.
Excuse me.
Dogs.
They're supposed to protect the house, aren't they? We'll get to protect it.
Yeah, get your fat butt up. Stop eating freaking dog food. Start doing protecting.
Yeah,
Get a
Stop
job.
barking at the mailman and start barking at whatever the hell's down
Get a
there.
job, dude. Like what the?
Come on, I know yo ass can get some opposable thumbs. Start flipping some burgers, bro.
Man, start barking at some burgers, dude.
Start dropping some beats like today.
You're barking up
We
the
don't
wrong
get out of
tree,
the dog
okay?
pound with this one.
We gonna get out the dog pound with this one. Like, go.
What
Do you have the dogs go check it out? Is that it? Like, did they find
I had
anything?
them go check it out. Like 20 minutes go by. None of them want to come back up the stairs.
Hold on. So they
Like,
go
none of them
down, and then
they go down.
but they don't want to come back up.
Yeah, because okay.
Oh, baby girl.
The
baby girl.
reason I think they got scared is because, again, to the left of the staircase is a wall which walls off the storage room, and then the plants. The growl came from the storage room, which is right on the of that wall where the stairs are to the left of. On the other side of that room is where that growl came from. You can physically see into the room if you're on the stairs.
Yeah.
You just gotta like turn and lean in. None of them wanted to go next to it to get up the stairs.
That's concerning.
I had to pick the fuckers up and like carry them up the stairs, which sucked.
Bonkers, man. Can you just walk?
Bastards. Bro, you got 4 legs. You ain't trying to use any of them. Come on now.
I broke up 4 legs not trying to use any of them. Crazy. My God.
But yeah, I bring him up the stairs. I close the door behind me because fuck that noise. Aha, lamau. And then I go and tell my mom.
Sorry.
Then I go and tell my mom, I'm like, hey, yeah, maybe don't go down there for a little while. She goes, why? I said, okay, the dogs checked it out. They don't want to go past the stairs.
Yeah,
Long story short, I think we just like called in an exterminator or something to come take a look at it. He couldn't find anything in there. Nothing was in there.
Oh boy.
There was
really
nothing in there.
Exterminator to go check out y'all for you.
Like, okay, we both heard the same noise. We both heard like the same growl. There wasn't even footprints. It wasn't even like paw prints. There was nothing in there.
It was just Remo.
Yeah, I was in his basement.
Remo's just a closeted furry hiding out in my fucking basement. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, in a house that I refuse to go in because of the dogs.
Because of the very dogs he fucking.
Yeah,
startled.
I just snuck in there and I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna get back at them.
He locked the fuck in.
It seems lore accurate. Chat, make it lore accurate.
Chat, don't make it lore accurate.
That's gonna be my thing. Lore accurate. It's lore accurate then.
Lore accurate Reginald Snake.
What is my like generic quote? Is it like the yes or like the oh hey, what is it?
Probably
no, that's
when I'm like,
Reamer's
hey, bruh. When I'm like, hey, can you say something? And you go something, and then I say I'm gonna kill you. That's our catchphrases.
Okay, true, but they never hear that.
Yeah.
They did now.
Like an on-recording catchphrase. I feel like mine is in the mix of oh hey or or just responding to questions with yes. I feel like one of those two would have to be mine.
Well, if you guys do want to hear it, you're gonna have to go subscribe to our Patreon.
We don't have a Patreon.
We might have a Patreon soon.
I don't think we have a Patreon, and if we do, we will start out with free, just so that we can,
Yeah, of course, we're not gonna charge people for nothing.
The money.
Chat, are we here for the money?
Well, okay. Most people would put a uncensored and unedited thing behind a paywall.
Chat, what do I look like? A fridge magnet or a porcupine with wheels?
A porcupine with wheels is crazy. Oh, give me the Arctic glider.
Chat, do I use the Scarlet Rot sword or do I cry about it?
Scarlet Rock kind
Do I
of.
do I cry about it?
Oh, I don't get to be
All
fast
right.
anymore.
Oh, what's a scary thing that I have witnessed in my time?
Okay, just skip me,
Oh
bro.
my golly. Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, sorry. You go.
No, you're actually good. I don't
I'm
have a
sorry.
story. I was just being
No,
fun.
I'm sorry. No, it's fine, Mr. Boss.
If you say everything's about you, man, I will leave. Like I will end this episode right here.
Well.
If it is
To end it because it's something about Joker.
Well, what do we have here? We should just kill you, but what the hell? It's been a boring day. Let's see what you got.
What?
Then our subscriber count depletes because I made a Friday Night Funkin' reference.
Oh, that's funny.
I see it. Chat, make a Friday Night Funkin' quote.
Oh, dude, that would be awesome.
Make us a mod, bro.
I would love that. I would play that live on stream, honest to God.
Chat, go buy milk and see what happens.
Drink milk unless you're lactose intolerant. Then don't drink milk.
Then drink a whole gallon.
Or drink milk and take lactate.
Or drink almond milk and know
Or
that
drink
your
almond
bones
milk,
are
yeah. Milk.
deteriorating in the future.
What? That's your horror story. I drank almond milk and my bones fell apart.
Wake up in the morning, drink almond milk, die.
Should I eat this brisket sandwich that I really want to eat, or should I save it for like tomorrow?
Should I eat this butter bread brisket or
I'm gonna eat it right now.
Should we
Fuck
get a
that.
10-piece bag of biscuits, boy?
Okay.
All right.
Your story. Go ahead.
So this was actually in my apartment when I sort of first moved in here. So basically, while we were getting situated, bed and placed, my lady accidentally broke one of the curtain rods that go with our apartment window. It's like those things where you just turn it. It's like a bunch of flaps and like they just close and shit. But basically, my lady accidentally broke one of the thingamabobs to it. Rip. And for like a solid minute, I have to like manually close it. So when I'm in the living room, it could like sometimes be cracked wide open and stuff. And I did like a nightly run where I just walk around the house making sure everything's like turned off, and, like nothing's left on and stuff like that. AKA the coffee maker because we never turn it off. And there was a good day or two where I kept on doing that, where I was just like, I'm leaving the lights on when I do that now because I keep on thinking that there's someone standing outside that window just like perfectly where I can just see their eyes. Oh yeah, it was. I still think about it. Fucking cats! Oh, making. I heard a bumpy noise right behind me. Scared me.
It's found you, Reginald. You cannot run.
Oh, don't say that! Don't say that! Don't say that! Oh no! I'm looking back behind me. Oh,
You may be
oh,
fast,
protect me.
but it is faster.
It's like the eight-legged Chinese man.
Shut.
Wake up in the morning, slow and go to bed.
And we're back.
We're back to Game Grumps.
And we're back.
Chat, make.
God, make fun of this guy.
Chat, find his
Oh,
address.
you telling me I could have turned the cannon this whole time? Okay, I'm mad.
What's going on?
Playing a
Frickin' Remu-san doing random Remu stuff. He's playing Overwatch. Or Roblox.
I'm playing Overblocks.
Overblocks, yeah.
Oh,
Actually is a game.
I need 40 feet. Are we all playing video games besides Loki for the first time?
I'll be playing like Team Fortress.
Loki's probably
I
playing
wish right now.
Pickleball
I'm just
Simulator.
scrolling through fucking VR chat TikTok.
He's playing Tickleball Simulator.
Pickleball.
That is diabolical. Oh, that reminds me of your fucking like sports story room.
Oh my god.
The second he said pickleball, all I
take
heard
me
was
back there, man.
just you saying, and I quote, manhandling my shit mid-game.
Jimmy, don't take me back there, man. That's my number 2 horror story.
Oh, that's his first ever core memory right there.
I'm trying to like think of more like scary crap
He's
that's
gonna
happened
remember
to
that
me.
shit on his deathbed.
I'm trying to think of more scary stuff that's happened to me. I really can't think of it.
I mean, wait, hang on. You could talk about the recent one with your Snap story about how you crashed out and how everything you were at home alone and everything moved.
Oh,
Or did
that
I just
was
explain it?
yeah, basically. I don't know. I think the
My
light.
bad.
I think the light was just flicking because, and the things. Okay, so I went to bed. I woke up, and a completely different blanket was on me than the one I put on.
You must have
Like-
just got up and grabbed it.
No, because I remember waking up in the middle of the night and going to the bathroom, and then I came back, and then because I know exactly how I took off the blanket. The blanket that was on me when I woke up wasn't even like on my side of the bed. It was like thrown against the wall because I didn't use it. And when I woke up, I just grabbed the blanket that was on me and just flipped it over. So, like just kind of like a door. I like folded it like a door so that when I got back, I could just lay down, grab the edge, fold it back over me, boom, I'm done. And I could have swore I did that, and then I wake up and the blanket that I like folded like a door or whatever the freak that I am for sure I put back on myself is like now on the other side of the bed, and I am now covered in that blanket that was on the other side of the bed. And I went to the bathroom. I was like, what the? I like woke up and I was like, what the freak? I know for a fact that I did not sleep with this blanket. I was tweaking out, bro. I went to the bathroom and the wet wipes moved. But honestly, that was probably just my girlfriend because I probably just forgot to put them back. But
You know,
and then the lights started
actual
flickering.
There's actual people out there with real hot girl shit
Excuse me.
going on, and you're out here scared over a fucking blanket on you. And
Because I didn't put it on me, bruh. And my door was still locked. My front door was locked. So like it felt like someone came in, like broke into my house, moved a bunch of stuff around, put a different blanket on me while I'm sleeping, and then just like opened the door, locked it, closed it behind them, and left.
This blanket looks comfier on you.
Don't say
no.
that, bruh.
Plot twist: the man in the wall thought you would be comfier.
This guy. That wasn't the story I was gonna tell. I forgot the story I was gonna tell.
The man in the wall wanted you to be comfy.
Oh, what was the other thing I was gonna say?
Why do you do that?
I'm pretty much homies with the ghosts in my house because I'm just it's like if I hear a noise, I'm just like, hey, stop that! You're freaking me out, man. I'm just trying to live here.
No.
a lot of stuff will like fall over randomly. I've literally watched things like just kind of shimmy their way off of tables when they really shouldn't be able to.
Do you shimmy off the tables?
No, like something will be like I've seen things that are like a foot on the table, like from the edge, like a foot from the edge. So no way even bumping the table would make it fall off. I've seen stuff like that far on the table just fall off by themselves. Like I didn't even touch the table. I wasn't near it. They just like, what am I supposed to do, man? Like, brother man, what am I supposed to do? That is scary. Spooky. Okay, you go while I remember what I was gonna say originally.
What is something spooky dooky that I've seen? There's a time in my old apartment, or not apartment, my old trailer park that I used to live at. There was a time I was listening to a bunch of like creepypastas, you know? Because who hasn't done that as a kid?
Yeah, they're great.
And one, I forgot which one it was. You know the smiling face? I want smiling face one.
A weird yellow smiling thing?
Oh yeah, dude, needs to brush his teeth, Jones.
Isn't he like the something bad is going to happen soon thing?
Oh yeah, that got me. That got me so
True.
hard as a kid. I was just mad. Like I wanted to go to the bathroom. I wanted to go pee, and I was too terrified. And I shit you not, You can make fun of me for this in the future. I shit you not. I pissed myself.
Understandable.
Solidly.
Understandable.
I was like, I'm not going to the bathroom. I'm not going to the bathroom. I'm too scared to leave because I used to sleep in the living room and I was way too scared to do it. I had no.
You may
fear.
run, Reginald.
I literally should have.
But you will not outrun
fear.
this.
I literally should have had no fear towards it because like I had the TV going with my favorite TV shows on recorded. My brother was like in his room sleeping when he had his TV going. And my mom's door was closed. Like that was just it. I had nothing to fear at all. But for some reason, I just couldn't get myself to leave my chair bed and go for it.
You just reminded me of like 3 different memories. I do have a story that might make you feel better about saying you peed yourself if Loki doesn't mind me going again. Or do you want me to wait?
He's pondering if he should.
He's pondering. Loki?
Was good?
Do you mind if I go?
Go for it, man.
Okay, so... Oh, you're like done, right? Sorry, I should have checked.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm tapped out, brother.
Not you, him.
I am tapped.
Okay. So, I once saw this, like, claymation horror, like, little, like, I think it was... I don't know what they're called. They're like mini movies. Like, short story? I don't remember what they're called.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And it was just a claymation thing. And it was just like a dude going to the bathroom, and then the toilet, like, comes to life and, like, eats him. Like the tank
digestion.
yeah, like the tank like opens its eyes and the toilet bowl part and the like lid, like the seat, are its mouth, and it just like eats him. Like there's blood everywhere. And like you could hear the like crunching and everything, and it just like goes crazy. Or I think it tries to eat him, and then he gets up and he's like, "Yo, what the freak?" And he's screaming and like screaming bloody murder. Obviously, because his toilet is alive and has like creepy teeth and all that. And then his like dad walks in the bathroom and he's just like, "Yo, what the freak?" And he like tries to like get a bat or something and like tries to like subdue the creature. But like the dude's got like tentacles or something, and it just like he just starts like laying into these 2 guys. And after that, I was by the way, I was sitting on the toilet in the bathroom while watching this. And immediately I was just like, huh.
Scene of the next match.
I was like, huh. I don't feel safe anymore. This toilet feels weirdly alive right now. I'm getting bad vibes from this toilet right now.
Oh, dude,
Yeah, I was just like, I don't. This toilet's giving me bad vibes right now. I know it's probably not alive. I know it's fake. I know it's claymation, but this toilet's giving me really creepy, not okay vibes right now. So I hurry up.
That's not bad.
I hurry up. I get the freak out of there, and I was terrified of my toilet for the next like 2 weeks.
That's crazy that we can be scared of something we use on a daily basis.
Oh, that also reminds me of another thing. I'm technically still scared of the toilet. Sometimes, like, not scared of the toilet itself, but like sometimes in like public restrooms, specifically Walmart. Fuck you, Walmart. Sorry.
Not really sponsor us.
Yeah, sponsor us, Walmart. But like I'll flush, and the noise will hit such a frequency and like such a vibration that it terrifies me. Like I will run out of the stall at full speed, and I can't explain why. It's just like, I don't know.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Like sometimes I just flush and it's fine, but then sometimes I get like a vibe out of nowhere, like just kind of like a fight or flight response, and then when the noise happens, I'm just terrified and I start running out the stall, and I really can't explain why, but that happens, and I hate it when it happens because it is so like heart-wrenching.
No, dude, I completely fucking agree with you right there. Cause like I used to do that, but not the Walmart bathroom. It was always our school bathroom. It was always the school bathroom.
Well, just like any toilet that's like really loud, It just gets me. I don't know.
No, I feel that. Like, I actually feel that. That's so fair. It was just the school bathroom that's always done it for me for no reason, or at least not that. Bathrooms where it's dim lidded
Oh yeah.
and just like very quiet, and like the only sound that's making is just the toilet when you flush. Like that's just it. Just right there, it gets me. And I shit you not. There were times where like as soon as like I flushed the toilet in the school bathrooms, I just fucking bolt action out of the bathroom.
Yeah, it's not a cool experience. Alright, look, it's your turn. I do have another story, but I will wait this time.
Honestly, go right ahead because I do not have any more stories.
In a way. Nothing creepy? Nothing you're kind of scared of?
Well, aside from the figure I saw while we were driving home one night.
Oh!
Ooh, fuck a figure. Fuck a figure. Anything that's
All right, you know what?
any kind of figure.
Doors?
We're gonna talk about this.
You saw the Doors figure?
Wait, no. God,
Alright, so here's the figure. Like, here's the thing.
All right, so here's the thing. Well said. All right, so
The one time
It
I'm okay
was-
with well memes.
it was like 8:30 p.m. We were heading home from, I believe, Madison. It was me and my mom. We were just driving.
I think your mom's
It was her
haunted, dude.
birthday, and I offered to
can we
go
say
get
that
like
town?
some food.
I mean, yeah, it's fine, I
Okay.
guess.
There are plenty Madisons in this world.
People.
I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to bet that there are plenty towns of Madison.
It's
in
okay,
this
it's
world.
okay. YouTubers say, like, oh, I was in Houston, I was in Dallas the other day. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm not there anymore. We were
I was in.
we were
Kenya.
leaving there, and on the road. Okay, so here in US, right? We're in US, so we drive on the right side instead of the left.
Yep.
On the right, on the way, all the way on the right, there's some trees. On the left, there's more road. The thing that separates because it's a highway, and then the other side of road with the trees on the other side. I see all the way down, like next to one of the signs, like yards down the road, two white eyes, right next to like the pole for the sign,
Something
right underneath it.
about to happen to me.
And I don't think they noticed me specifically looking, but they noticed our car coming towards it. And it looks like it stood up. Like it went
Excuse me,
like
oh my
from
God.
almost like hunched down or crawling to like standing up, like towering over this sign. Probably taller than me for you two to get some like perspective.
Oh my god.
And I look at it and I'm like, hey, mom, what in fuck is that? And she doesn't see it at first, but then she screams out, "Oh my god, what is that?" I go to take a picture, and my fucking phone died.
Oh my god. What?
Okay. My phone
your
did
phone-
not die from some supernatural ooga booga. It was just low because I was a dumbass.
Oh, dude, I
But-
thought you were saying like you whipped out your phone and the moment it got whatever it was in focus, it just died.
Oh, dude, that'd be fucking horrifying. I would shit myself.
I would never go.
But
I would
outside.
move
there
planets.
was some electronical interference that
Pack
happened after.
my stuff and move to Mars, dude. Like, I do not vibe with
On the
this
sec-
planet. Goodbye.
Once I focused back on the figure, it was gone. It wasn't by the sign anymore. It was gone. But there was like once we got closer, I could see for like a second there was like heavy ass like footprints, like giant footprints heading towards the forest.
God.
And as we were passing the sign, for a solid like 15 to 20 seconds, the radio was just nothing but static.
Oof.
Nothing.
Oof.
It was perfectly fine before we hit that sign. The second we passed the sign, nothing. Not a singular thing.
You just unlocked a like childhood core memory.
Fuck that.
Ooh, is it spooky? Is it
Of course it's spooky.
All right, tell it.
It's actually not my story because I wasn't even there. But yeah, I don't think I was
Watched the
there.
video
But
and got a core memory.
no, because it's my brother. My brother told me it happened.
Oh, okay. All
Um,
right, go ahead.
does Reginald want to go?
No, you go.
Okay, so from memory, I think I like suppressed this hard because I literally haven't thought about this since he told me. uh, so apparently,
My bad. I just happened to open it up for you.
no, it's not like traumatic or anything. It's just really freaking creepy. So at least I'm pretty sure I wasn't there because I remember him telling me,
He was there the whole time.
and it feels like I was there, but I'm like positive I wasn't. I think I'm just making that up. But so what he told me is they kind of got lost a bit. So it was my brother,
no.
not going to make names obviously, but it was my brother
Mhm.
and 3 other people in his car. So like a 4 full car, 4 people, whatever. And they get kind of lost and they get like turned around. So they're like in the outback, like the country. And yeah, they're lost. And they're trying to find their way back to wherever, whatever. And they take like this shortcut, I think.
GPS.
Yeah, I think they were taking GPS. And yeah, this might be made up, but I think they took GPS and then it like took them to this weird road as like a shortcut or something. Either they took the shortcut themselves or the GPS was like, hey, something was acting weird in the car. And so they turn onto this really creepy road. And like the moment the front tires hit this specific road, the radio goes from like pop to straight static and like dead presidents talking. So now it's just like shh and like with presidents speaking. But like only the dead ones. And it's just straight. It's just that for the entire road. The moment they get off of this road, the radio popped back on like nothing ever happened. And they made on their merry way. They got home. But like he got home and he was like, dude, you're never gonna believe what the fuck just happened. I was like, what? Then he tells me that, dude. He was like, bro, it was
I think my mom had a similar story to the one I was telling, but I don't think I can tell that one because to give the context, I have to tell that it like what exact area it is, and I'm relatively nearby to that.
yeah.
So I will not be telling that story.
That's okay.
Oh, that's so fair.
The radio just like
I can tell you two after recording, but
Sure.
I cannot tell that story because I will unironically, in some shape or form, dox my current existence.
It's funny.
It's
not funny, but
that's not bad. That's not bad.
You say
is
that's not fair?
Is that not?
That's not fair. Ducks
Y'all
have
have like such a nonchalant reaction. Like, is that not scary or something?
No, that's completely fair. Like, if you don't want to say it just because one.
Oh, you just ignoring me now?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, I
Let's
swear.
pay attention to.
You hear my story?
Go ahead.
Are you saying go ahead because you didn't hear a single thing I just said for the past like 5 minutes?
No, I heard of the dead presidents.
Okay, so you just don't care.
No, I care. I'm just like, I don't know what to say because I don't know presidents.
Oh, it's not that. It's that the radio switched, and then it was all spooky.
No, no. I heard the story and I was spooked. I was definitely shivering in my timbers.
Well, you guys are just promise. All right, yeah, dead presidents. All right, so anyway, this Big Mac I ate the other day, like.
No, I'm sorry.
All right, but go, you tell the thing.
I guess my thoughts on that is, I actually don't know what to really say about that. Because that's actually kind of spooky considering, like, I don't like the idea of just going on a road. And I don't like listening to just radio. And I guess since I don't listen to radio, I've never had that happen to me considering I've been on roads before. I'm just lucky enough that I've never been on a road by myself in the dark, especially out in the countryside.
Countryside is terrifying. Well, at night.
Yeah, that's why.
During the day, it's like okay, but certain roads spook me. But at night, I can't do it.
Yeah, fuck that.
Excuse me. It's all because of Jeepers Creepers and Leatherface, man. But mainly Jeepers Creepers.
Oh, 2-in-1 McCombo meal.
You just gotta get me going, and then
I
I'll
had
just
a
start remembering all my core memories.
Oh, what's another story that I've had?
I do have a short one if you have time.
How much time do we have left anyway?
50, so 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Wait. Should we just do our closing notes then?
Heck not.
I mean, if we
10
have
minutes
one
of
more
closing
beer,
notes?
one of- Oh.
We'll each tell one more story and then we're done.
I'm really trying to think.
Okay, baby girl, take it.
I got nothing besides there was a time where I was used to be scared of like certain kinds of songs. Like unironically, for no reason.
Good.
Just like certain kind of songs, if I just hear them at a specific time, I just start feeling very uncomfortable and not safe.
I went through a phase.
It wasn't even like scary songs. It was like Kanye or like Eminem.
That's still understandable though. Actually, you might be picking up on something. Because
What do you mean?
I know that in like the early 2000s at least, because I know it was early 2000s, because I was a child. I had like a little phase where I was for some reason obsessed with like demonic messaging in music. Like there was a time where like for no, I wasn't a Satanist or anything, but like for a week I was just intrigued by the fact, or not the fact, but the theory and like kind of creepy videos that certain music had like demonic messaging behind it. So I would look up like pop songs in reverse, and it would be a video of like top 10 songs in reverse that have really evil messaging, and it would be like Taylor Swift or something, and then they'd play it backwards and it would just be this jumbled mess of like backwards music, obviously, and then they'd be like, I fucking love eating people, I hate women. Like it's just this creepy
my kind of music.
It wouldn't say that, but it would like specifically, I remember it Barney and Dora being on the list. So apparently if you played those backwards, it would be some satanic shit. But the one I remember specifically is, I don't remember the band. I think it was like the Beatles or something, like John Lennon or whatever.
Oh, fuck.
But there's a song, I think it's number 9, I think it's called. And the like theory here is that when you play it backwards, it sounds like the singer is saying "Turn me on, Deadman," like "Turn me on, Dead Man," in reference to.
I'm getting chills from this.
Yeah, in reference to.
Oh wait, now I got some. Holy shit.
Yeah, in reference to their previously deceased band member, I believe. And there's also another song where I forgot the song. I don't remember the forward lyric. I just kind of vaguely remember the backwards one, where like you put it backwards and it's just like, my something name is meeting him. He's in the afterlife. Something. Sacrifice to our God or some bullshit like that. And I was just like obsessed with those things. Like it would terrify me. I hated watching them, but I was just intrigued.
Ugh.
And I haven't thought about those in forever. You should look it up. It's terrifying.
Oh gosh, no. You
just look up
Marvel Rivals.
Just look up pop songs in reverse. I might do that tomorrow. I ain't doing that right now.
How does that even work? How do you even get a whole song in reverse?
I have no clue.
Make it sound like something else.
I mean, it's not entirely impossible. There are software that'll do it. You just put the song in and tell them the speed you want it reversed at.
Yeah, and then
there's software just to speed songs, slow songs.
Yeah,
you can like merge songs together.
That was basically the like whole theory. It also tied into like the whole Illuminati thing. And it was like, if the singer or musician or whatever was in the Illuminati, their music would have that messaging in the background to coerce the listeners without them realizing, and the only way to realize it is to play it backwards. I know Ariana Grande was in there somewhere. It's totally bogus, because I remember a different video where they were like, hey, I've seen a lot of this, and apparently, like, they'll play the exact clip I was just talking about. They'll be like, this is what they say it sounds like, and then they, like, take the song, and then they reverse it, and then they're like, this is what it actually sounds like, and then it doesn't sound like anything. So creepy as... Anyway.
Yo,
You're
that
welcome.
wild, for real.
Try to sleep tonight after that.
I don't want to sleep.
You know, I'll
I'm
take
not
it as a
gonna
personal
lie.
challenge. Say less. I'm finna hit
I
that
might
bed.
You're just like... Start sleeping here.
I might-
Ramo hit that motherfucker. I'm mute.
I mean, look it up and put on the video and try to sleep to it.
Send me a link to it because I don't remember what the hell the title was.
There's no way. I don't want to do that because then I have to listen to it. Because if the video is already up, I might as well. Just look up like evil pop songs in reverse or something. Or you'll find them. Anyway, one of you two's got to go. I'm just gonna count that as my story unless you want me to tell more stuff.
I want to continue, but at the same time, I'm too scared.
We
My lady's in the other room.
should like chill out here for like 5 minutes after the episode so we can just calm down.
I don't want to. I'm not gonna lie, dude.
I might just go on in the VR chat when we're done.
Oh, good thing I'm not
my
doing
light
this stoned.
is bright. My light is on. My living room light is on, so I'm pretty immune right now.
Ugh. All right.
Got a story.
There was a time where I thought somebody was in my trailer park when I used to live there.
Go on.
There's not much to tell. Like, when I slept as a kid, I slept in a very dark room because my mom thought, hey, this room at the end is very gloomy. We should totally paint this to a nice color to make it, like, less gloomy. It was like a dark orange, you know, which it wasn't bad. Literally, it was not bad. Honestly, it was probably a good color to have. She thought dark purple would made it better.
Well, damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys think that one through. That she thought dark purple would make the room very colorful.
Bro, that'd be my kind of haven right there, gang.
He likes purple.
Yeah. And may I add, like, there's one window, and it's a very shitty spot window because it's like literally facing right into our neighbor's house, right at our neighbor's house, and it was like there was also a tree blocking the spot, so there was no point in the window being there.
Oh boy.
Like, there was no point in it because all it was just solid darkness, which is so stupid. Ugh, but where was I? Basically, I would be sleeping in my bedroom, just minding my own business, and I had a solid feeling that there was somebody just hovering over me while I was sleeping. And once again, feel free to make fun of me. I had to pee very bad.
What is with you and having to like pee in your worst moments, dude?
I don't know. It's a bad habit. Very bad habit.
That might just be your fear response, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, oh boy, that movie kind of spooked me.
Would I do it in my bedroom right now? I would, but my lady wouldn't be happy that I pissed the bed.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Merchandise coming out. Reginald the piss baby
no.
boy. The piss baby boy.
It's gonna be that one
Reginald
fucking
Snake
clip of
Bibs.
like the flag of Japan hand towel, but just Reginald's picture put over the cat.
Yeah, I was a piss baby. I had a weak bladder. What are you gonna do about it? Fucking nothing. Because you wanna know why? I'm Reginald Sneak. You can't touch me. I don't want to be Neo. Never mind. I'm good.
Oh.
All right, Mr. Loki, one last story, and then we're done.
Okay, I'm gonna give my hardest hitter that I remembered for last because it's the one where I actually woke up like sweating.
But. Better be spooky, gang.
So you know how I've told you guys in previous videos that 9 times out of 10 when I fall asleep it's just black and then I wake up.
Yeah.
The one time I had a dream in like months now was the scariest shit of my life.
Go on.
I was on like I don't want to say highway, but like country style road. Just one lane, just like one road, 2 lanes, can't be passed on either side. Not even like in a car, just on a bike. Just on a bike on a country road for whatever fucking reason. It's like 2:30 a.m. The sun is like just barely beginning to even think of coming up. And I don't know how it happened, but my tire pops and I go flying.
Oh boy.
Like I'm like getting like a solid minute of airtime just flying down this road. The bike slams into the floor. I land knees first and then start rolling.
Eek.
I can't see because I'm on my back because I'm like laying on my stomach when I stop rolling. And I hear like heavy wet footsteps behind me. Just like
Oh boy.
and I can't see what it is. So I don't know if this is something to help me or to just wake me up. So me not processing yet that this is a dream, scream out. I hear a slam behind me and then feel my legs go numb and then I wake up.
Eek.
I wake up, I get hit with the nastiest cramp I have ever had in my fucking legs. And then that's how my day starts.
Wait, is that one day you said because I remember you saying you woke up with a cramp one time. Was that day?
I think so. It was so bad that I physically called off work.
Yeah, you got a Charlie horse before work or something. Fudge.
I couldn't okay, you don't understand. I couldn't move either of my legs.
Dude,
only one leg was cramping, but I couldn't move.
That is
like it was almost like something was like pinning me to the bed. I couldn't move.
It's like your dreams, like you got your fucking legs cut off in your dream, and like you actually got your legs fucking just destroyed. Oof! Ow.
I call in. I tell them, "Hey, I don't know what the hell is happening, but my body won't move. I don't think I'm coming in." I don't think they like thought that was real, but you know what? Oh well. And it got so bad that I didn't get up at all that day. I had to crawl around to do things that I needed to do.
Of course.
Low-key crippled moments.
No, listen, no, you don't understand. Y'all remember? Y'all played zombies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was one of them crawlers, gang. Just on the floor, hands doing all the heavy lifting, crawling to the bathroom and shit. Crawling around to grab food. I was a fucking bottom feeding gremlin for the remaining 12 hours of that day. It was buns. I didn't even get to go to sleep that night. That is my final story.
And that is it.
Shall we do closing notes?
We're like 4 minutes over, so yes.
Okay, I will go first. Stories. Go out and explore the world, because then you'll get stories, and stories make people interesting. But do not put your life on the line for a story.
And if you do, make sure you're in a smart environment and you're
If
with
you're
good
doing
people.
some fuck shit, make sure you're recording.
Or else did it actually happen?
Well, no, because if you well and truly do fuck around and find out, someone will be able to learn from your mistakes. Reginald, closing notes.
Wear a diaper.
Oh. He said weird.
I'm gonna get so many insults in the future.
All the chats are gonna be Reginald Piss Boy. You do not have to live in the land of Caucasus. Do not be Caucasian. Run away.
Make
Do
sure you
not be
carry that
Caucasian.
blicky
Run.
on you before you do.
Always
Maybe
trust in the
10.
buddy system. Always trust the buddy system.
Keep it strapped.
No, Fred, you and Daphne cannot go to the bedroom. There is an active killer. I
don't.
enjoy the Ooga Booga. I'm gonna have to come up with more spooky stories for next time, because yes, there will be a next time.
Yeah, we're starting to run. And I want to say I strongly press that you guys please tell us a topic, give us an idea, and we'll
Yeah,
gladly
if you guys want to
about it.
hear a topic for us to talk about, by all means, tell us. Go ahead and let us know.
We're very fresh, so obviously we're gonna see your comment, and we do appreciate
we're relatively running out of
you
ideas
all.
over here. We could use a helpful boost, helpful little push in the right direction. Oh, I'm so fucking in. Please hit it. Please.
Oh
I want to
my
do this. I
gosh.
genuinely want to do this. No, see, listen, I genuinely want to do this. Genuinely want to do this. Please, God. I agree wholeheartedly.
I will definitely link it in my videos to like push for my podcast to be out there.
We can't. Oh, actually, we should. We should like bring a designated cameraman or something like that. Like one of our like. Oh, normal guy. Mayhaps eggs. Most likely not, but mayhaps eggs. How many episodes?
I do
How
want
many
to
episodes
know.
are we even at right now?
Pretty sure we're at 34.
Oh, that's a good look, gang. Which
We have
sucks. I
30
really fucking want to do this.
subscribers? Dang, we actually got a new subscriber.
Damn.
32. That's actually pretty crazy. Holy moly, we've been doing this for a good solid week time now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've been crunching. Dude, our first video, our pilot destroyed like our view count. We got 90. That's the most we've ever gotten. That is crazy. 90 people came to Off Track. And we still been racking up a good amount of viewers. So like seriously, thank you all.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, one of the episodes soon we should do like a Reddit reading of like am I, or like spooky stories, or like am I the asshole, something like that. Yes.
Should we make a Reddit? Off Track Reddit?
I don't know. Probably not yet. Let's give it a bit.
There's so many things we gotta do.
OTR, Off Track Reddit.
We need an agent. Off Track, but we
need
hire
an
agents. Yeah. Thank you
I
all
shall
very
return
much.
to the forest for another week. Farewell. Wait, hour 10.
Yeah. Remember,
What do you got planned for next week?
we also seriously need to get our Spotify working, please.
Which I need we need to convince Normal to like as the manager keep up on our Spotify.
We don't need to convince him. I'm pretty sure that fucker said he will do it.
All right.
We
Take
gotta
care,
talk.
everybody.
All right. Thank you all very
Bye
much.
bye.
Nerd.